A lack of knowledge about the body, about the physical body. So, first of all, where did you learn about sex? Was it that maybe your parents told you something about sex? I mean, maybe they did. Maybe they know all the things about sex. They've somehow learned. Maybe their parents were geniuses, super well educated, and they gave you all the facts about it and it was great. But I bet it wasn't. Maybe you learned it in school in sex ed. And that's fine. It's pretty clinical. I don't know how in depth they're going to be, but it's something, right? You learn some things, but probably you learned it by talking to your friends, watching movies, watching porn. We'll talk about that later. But it's how we learn about sex dramatically affects what we think sex is. So if you did learn it from porn, then one, you have a more distant view of sex. You're watching the whole act, as an observer, right? So you're not there. So it's more about the visual aspects of sex and the auditory, but sometimes there's music like the kazoo music or whatever. Maybe that's 70s porn, I don't know. But it's more the visual from a distance, and it's not the feeling aspect of when you're right there. When you're in the moment, then the body's a whole different thing. And then how much do you know about the body? So have you fully explored your body? Look at it, explore it. Specifically, if you have a vulva, for whatever reason, women don't necessarily always know their parts as much as their partners do. So get a mirror, look at it. Go online and find all the parts. Know how to label your parts. Whatever gender you are. Look at your parts. Get familiar. Your partner should know more about your parts and what parts of your parts turn you on than you do. So investigate. Have a play date, and don't just play, don't just have sex, but play and have sex and have sex and play. Make it this thing of exploring and getting to know each other, getting to know your body, what you like, what you don't like, getting to know your partners. Learn the names of everything, right? So you're looking online. You should know the names of your parts, the actual names, not the baby names that you named it, that you named when you're a child. What else can you watch these videos to learn more about things? Have both partners watch these videos, because then it becomes something that isn't necessarily your idea. It's like, John says we got to do this, so let's have the talk. Let's do this. Let's have the play date where we have sex, sort of, or also just kind of playing. We're kind of looking at the parts and knowing about the parts and knowing what things we like and don't like and exploring. Hey, I didn't know that this would feel good. Play around. Be on the same page sexually. Know what things are called about your sex parts. Reach out to me if you have any questions, if you want any assistance, and I will see you on the next video.